Hi, I'm Janet Kirlew, journalist, voiceover artist and founder of Women in Trade Day Worldwide, which is an annual event celebrating every woman who works with a tool. Today I have an interesting and packed show with two guests, which include our campaign girl, who will be revealed at the end of the show, and a stonemason who goes by the name of the Ginger Mason. I'm excited to launch today, as it is a really important day to be noted in our calendars, as quite often we are forgotten, especially those that work behind the scenes. So the 15th of June is Women in Trade Day Worldwide, and what I am looking forward to the most of that day is seeing women across the globe sharing their images of their favourite tool and the story behind it. Now, my tool is my mic, and how do I feel when I hold my mic? Absolutely amazing. When I hold my mic, I feel like I am going to do something very important in the world. A few years ago, I found my voice and I realized how powerful it is. I started to record meditation audios based on the reviews of how my voice sounded, and I still cannot believe how my voice is being used to help heal people's lives. Amazing. Why Women in Trade Day? Well, it will be the first official day recognising and showing appreciation for the work done by women across all trades. It also acknowledges how we have overcome the barriers that women face. It recognises every woman who uses a tool to do their job, whether it be a pen, a hammer, a brush, dancing shoes, or a microphone. Their tool could be absolutely anything. Our hashtag for this day is removingblocks, which is about celebrating the steps we have taken to improve women's opportunities in trade, while acknowledging that there is still work to be done. In many countries around the world, women still face significant challenges to achieve their goals. Blocks to success can be at a societal level, but they can also be experienced in the more personal arena of mental health and well-being. How we negotiate these other kinds of restraints can dictate how we progress in our careers. It's a positive call to action to highlight how far we have come and to celebrate our successes together. I will talk about the ways you can get involved at the end of this video. So, my first guest is Rachel Ragg, the Ginger Mason. Let's listen in on what she had to say about Women in Trade Day.
Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm a stonemason. I'm a heritage stonemason working at Lincoln Cathedral in the city of Lincoln in the UK. I absolutely love my job. I love my craft. I love being able to work outside with my hands, on site, on a scaffold, building things with stone. I love being in the workshop and being able to carve things with stone. I've just a huge amount of pride in my work, and I count myself really lucky that I'm able to work on one of the oldest and most beautiful buildings that we have here in Lincoln. I love my job so much. Women in Trade Day is super important to me. These guys are doing a great job at Women in Trade magazine to highlight industries where women are more underrepresented or misrepresented, in construction, in craft, in trade, and they're doing a great job at highlighting these alternative careers to women. They've asked me to talk a little bit about my favourite tool. So my favourite tool is my mallet. I've got a few different mallets, and These are just really symbolic of the craft. I think all masons have got like an affinity with their mallets and all of their tools, but I think the mallet in particular, it's kind of a symbol of the mason. It's a tool that's remained relatively unchanged for thousands of years, and yeah, this is why I love my mallets so much. Yeah, Women in Trade Day means a lot to me. As a woman working in construction, any opportunity to highlight the underrepresentation of women in the construction industry, and any opportunity to try and encourage other women to learn a trade, learn a craft, just working outside, working with your hands, being able to make something. It's just, yeah, fantastic. It's the best thing I've ever done, so I'd encourage everyone to do the same.
Thanks, Rachel. Love your hair. So now I come to the part of the show where I am going to reveal our campaign girl. She's a racing driver, TV presenter and motoring journalist. Here we go, Rebecca Jackson.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Jackson, racing driver, TV presenter and motoring journalist. And when I was asked to be the campaign girl for Women in Trade Day, I knew right away that I wanted to do it. It's a really important day because it celebrates women all over the world that work with a tool. These women are also an inspiration for the next generation who perhaps would like a career in something that involves a tool. Not only that, but it also celebrates how far we've come as women and the opportunities that we have available to us now. Take myself as a racing driver. It's a male-dominated industry and I have absolutely loved my time so far in motorsport and motoring journalism. I started racing in 2011 after setting up a used car sales business and earning enough money in my business to go out and buy a 35-year-old racing car. I then achieved a race victory and some podiums, and so I then approached sponsors and I managed to achieve sponsorship and work my way all the way up to Le Mans. As a motoring journalist, I review 40 brand new cars a year and I absolutely love what I do. How do I inspire young girls to get into motor racing, motorsport, motoring journalism? Well, I lead by example, first of all. So my Instagram and my Twitter and my press interviews should be an inspiration to any girl who wants to get into this industry. Not only that, I make time for the girls who ask me questions, whether that's online, by email, or perhaps stopping me in the paddock or a car event somewhere. I also have a range of children's stories because I believe it definitely starts with children, and there will be more in the pipeline as well. I've done some children's television as well, which really helps to inspire that next generation. And what am I looking forward to most? Well, June the 15th is Women in Trade Day, and I am really looking forward to seeing women's pictures on social media all over the world holding their tool. Now, my tool is a car and I can't really hold that. I get in my car. And how does it feel when I am at one with my car or a car that I'm driving, testing or racing? It feels absolutely brilliant. It feels like such a happy place for me. And I just hope that I can inspire other women to fulfill their dreams and live the life that they want to live.
Thanks so much, Rebecca. We are super excited to have you as our campaign girl. Now, there are so many ways for you to get involved. You can do this by having a party, hosting an event, or take a picture of yourself holding your favourite tool, even one as simple as a pen. Explain why this tool is important and what it is used for. Perhaps you have a story to tell about how this tool has changed your life or someone else's. Post it on social media, or you can use our image, which you can download from our media kit at womenintradeday.co.uk. I am so looking forward to seeing women around the world share their stories about their favourite tools. Happy Women in Trade Day worldwide.